Japan's transformation into a military powerhouse didn't happen overnight. Let's rewind to the 1920s, a time often called the Taishō Democracy. Picture crowded city streets, men in Western suits, and lively debates about freedom. In 1925, Japan introduced universal male suffrage. Suddenly, every man could vote. Political parties flourished and the future looked open. But that freedom, it turns out, was fragile. As the world crashed into the Great Depression in 1929, Japan's export-driven economy was slammed. Factories closed, jobs vanished, and hunger spread fast. People started to lose faith in democracy. The military, watching from the shadows, saw their moment. In 1931, the army struck out on its own. It invaded Manchuria without even asking the government. The world protested, but in Japan, people cheered. They saw glory and hope in conquest. A new puppet state, Manchukuo, was born, and the generals flexed their muscles. The message was clear. The army was now running the show. By the early 1930s, assassinations rocked the nation. Prime Minister Inukai Tsuyoshi was shot down in 1932, silencing moderate voices. Now the military's grip tightened. Leaders talked about Japan's divine destiny, to rule Asia, to be strong, to never be humiliated by the West again. The government? It was barely holding on. In 1933, after facing global outrage over Manchuria, Japan stormed out of the League of Nations. No more bowing to Western powers. Japan would chart its own course, and it was a dangerous one. Soon the drums of war pounded louder. In 1937, Japan launched a full-scale invasion of China. Cities burned, and the world watched in horror at atrocities like the Nanjing Massacre. Inside Japan, propaganda painted these acts as heroic, fueling a fever of nationalism and militarism. By 1939, democracy was a memory. The military's vision was now Japan's reality, an empire built on conquest, self-sufficiency, and iron will. These years, marked by ambition, violence, and tragedy, set the stage for Japan's explosive role in World War II. History isn't just about dates and battles, it's about choices, made by leaders and ordinary people, that shape the world we live in today. If you want more stories like this, hit that subscribe button. See you next time.